Welcome back to the Everything But the Bottle podcast. You are here with Rabbi and Master Distiller Ben Tarabello of Tarabello Distillery, CEO of TTBmath.com, doing all the logistics, all the book info, that geek stuff, and just about whatever you hate about distilling. Besides, well, if you're distilling, making wine or beer brewing, and you hate that, you're in the wrong field. So, everything but your passion we take care of. Now, everyone's busy telling you, sell your story, sell your story. I got news for you. There's a story that sold until it didn't. It was a story of Nathan Nearest Green, an enslaved man who taught Jack Daniels on how to distill. After emancipation came the first known black master distiller. And this was just folklore, history, legacy. Boom, this was just a story. And an entrepreneur, very smart business lady, moved to Tennessee and built a whiskey brand around the name. It won endless medals, all 50 states, a dream for any founder. She even made it for HBCU commencement speeches and a judge on Shark Tank. It was like this whiskey you couldn't get enough of. It was in every liquor shops. Fastest growing whiskey in the country. And this month, all up in flames for the past few months. Now it's already in receivership, sold, whatever. But what went wrong? The story is very simple. Leveraged debt and a hole that couldn't be filled. It should have kept anyone up at night. Such debt, such a mess. Things estimated value beyond. Was losing $135,000 a week. That's money most of us distillers don't see in a year. Overstaffed by like crazy. And no cash flow. Absolutely insanity. So what's the story? The market's down. Yes, but that's not the defense. What really went wrong? It was a great story, but it had no building. It had no real power behind it. It was just a marketed story. They weren't distilling. They weren't making their own spirits. They would bring everyone in once, twice. Great story. It was just, it felt like cheese. I don't know. They were literally building at the speed of growth that was impossible for a story to hold weight. It felt... And there's a kernel of truth in every lie. Well, the lie was a whiskey, the truth was a story. No other way to say it. It's not the way you want to run. There are other ways to do it, and that is what we do at Tarabello. Small scale, hard craft, make the whiskey, okay? We do have our hands that help us, ttbmath.com. We can't do it without it. Fellow distillers, wineries, and breweries, this is an industry, it's legacy space. You're building for your children and your grandchildren. You're paying your bills. That's great. A lot of us can't. And we all looked around and were like, well, this company, that company. Now, I'm not saying you don't wish to have been Uncle Nearest for a few minutes. Are you sleeping at night? I shouldn't have asked that question. But it's a truthful point. You want to be proud of your work. It's part of you. Give it to your children, to your grandchildren. A brand built up, a legacy over time. See you all tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Stay posted. Make sure you like, follow, and subscribe. And of course, check out ttbmath.com.